Unknown and LemonTea.
Yep, this is going to be loser semis. We're going to be back to the best of 3 format. Winner here is going to be making it into the money, so big thing here. We're going to be looking at
Inkling and
Unknowns. Inkling, yes. So I actually have never seen him play Inkling before. I know he's obviously had a Wolf. He's had a great Sheik, which is interesting because Sheik just got a lot of good buffs. I was hoping to see like a post 7.0 kind of Unknown Sheik going on. But have you seen his Inkling before? I haven't gotten to see it.
Played it, and it's a very. I mean, it's a basic Inkling.
Sometimes that's what you need, though.
I mean, it's not like the first. I mean, how do I explain this without saying like a lot of Inkling players play the same?
True, true. A lot of horizontal spacing, stuff that like Wolf Laser will
like basically enough to get you by with like understanding how Inkling works.
This is true. But I'm worried that like in a region like Tri-State where we have
that is an up smash.
Christmas as like our resident Inkling, who's an extremely good player, especially like our better players like LemonTea. I'm sure they've fought Christmas numerous times. So it's like we have the matchup knowledge. So are your basic Inklings really gonna like make the cut or not?
I mean, well, see, the thing is, I feel like a basic Inkling is good enough for a lot of characters.
Okay.
In my opinion, like I don't think that Christmas is like a basic Inkling by no means, because I feel like he has so much more of a like understanding of Inkling to like a better level.
I agree with that.
Like, there's so like imagine playing Bayonetta against Christmas, and imagine playing it against Unknown. There's like big like gap in between like how that matchup is gonna go.
But you still have like the matchup knowledge is what I'm saying. You're not gonna catch anybody surprise with a pocket Inkling compared to like if they've already fought.
I mean, Christmas is the only one, and then there's Nintendo, but
and Unknown's doing well. He has the lead, so no complaints there.
I mean, yes. The one thing I'm going to say about Inkling. Whoa, that was a nice frame. Yeah. Inkling has such good mobility.
This is true. Especially when I say it's like PS2, like I feel like definitely like one of Inkling's better stages too. So like, so the fact that you can just have like, hey, agree to PS2, it's almost like you start off with your pocket Inkling. It's a great like, almost like a secret counter pick in a way, getting to utilize that stage 1 advantage in a way.
Can we not even like talk about his recovery?
You're more than welcome to, Jazzy.
Okay, but his recovery is good, and taking that next stock. Now let's see how he can hold this lead on for. I want to see what he's gonna do. It seems like he's like very kind of aggressive. Like, yeah, he could just be like camping now just because of his movement, and
he kind of is.
A lot of his moves just to like, you know, get around Wolf.
If I'm not mistaken, it looks like Inkling's dash is not going underneath Wolf's laser, which is surprising to me.
I think it's dependent because his initial dash goes under.
Okay.
But the rest of the dash kind of flops up.
I can see
that. Makes sense.
No ink. You got to recover your ink. Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be recovered regardless. So.
Yeah. It's back.
Magic. Wait, what?
Now, the one thing I do like about how Unknown is going a different character is that when he's switching off characters, you're gonna have to like wonder about LemonTea's matchup experience in this. But on the contrary, since Unknown, I guess he still means Wolf, I'm assuming. He knows Wolf like the back of his hand. So it's kind of like there's times where I'll go not Rob against Rob players because like I know how Rob works. So it's like you kind of know what to do.
So you want to like juke them out a little bit.
Exactly. You're juking them out outside of the game with those meta picks.
Like you kind of know how you got to do it. So
exactly.
You're just gonna be like, I'm showing my experience.
Yeah.
I'm showing that like I can clock you in less than 2.5 seconds. Hello.
I don't think a game could end that fast.
I mean,
okay.
It could. If you start the game out and if you have the wrong tag and you just press the quit button. But anyways.
On the third stock, though, LemonTea was able to kind of bring it back. Honestly, it wasn't like really huge in either direction. It was kind of just a little bit kind of scrappy, just back and forth, neutral interactions, no huge conversions off of it, no huge edge guards that last stock. And I think it's like Inkling's a way better character off stage. So the more you kind of have those interactions to kind of just like do a lot of ledge trapping, do a lot of edge guards, that's when Inkling's going to pull forward. And since the third stock was more just like on stage, kind of back and forth, Wolf's going to take the advantage like that, I feel like.
One thing I want to point out about Wolf is that since I've been learning this matchup, I feel like one thing that like if you're not like too experienced with Wolf, like you can kind of just like get punished for pressing a lot of buttons.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't
Wolf
know
is
about
not the
big
safest
characters.
character on the Shield as people think.
Wait, you mean he's not the safest?
I think that like so.
No, I mean like when it like when you're playing against Wolf,
Yeah.
a lot of things that I found out that just a lot of people do is that they'll push a button and then they'll just explode at a very insanely high percent.
Yes.
Because they push that one button. Meanwhile, Wolf is at 120%, and you just press the button at the wrong time and you're already dead.
From what? 'Cause like back air, shield, stuff like that.
Like, what do you mean? Background?
You're saying if somebody attacks Wolf.
Okay, so like, say like you're off stage.
Yeah.
He gets you off stage and you're at like 60-ish%.
Yes.
He can most likely not kill you. I don't think that's.
He can.
Ooh.
If you
That's
trade poorly with side B, you're gone at like 20.
Oh yeah, that's
I don't even try to edge guard Wolf anymore on stage. I just use gyros. I'm too scared to go near him. I'm not dealing with that.
I mean,
Oh, great
very
two-frame
nice
there.
I feel like sometimes you kind of just like have to challenge Wolf, but like you have to. Oh. I mean, I guess.
Well, also, you have a counter to your character.
That don't mean I'm still gonna get spiked. You have to like understand that like you have to be like already off the stage
Yes.
when you see that he's gonna recover with side B.
That's true. And I guess in that
Because
kind
if
of
you're
situation,
not,
I
then
can
you're just
spoil
gonna get
there.
hit by like side B, and it's perfectly where it needs to be to hit the ledge, like the sweet spot.
Oh, let's pick up the two-frame there. I love that like Wolf is like
Oh, I'm
definitely the
surprised
best
he's not
two-framer
dead.
in the game too. So it's like I love seeing Wolf get two-framed also in return.
People don't know that you can really two-frame Wolf.
Oh, you can totally.
Like his side B actually like still goes above the ledge just a little bit.
Yep.
Which I didn't know that.
I'm just always scared of trading because if I try to like two-frame with down tilt, then like I just die.
But your down tilt's like very fast.
Yeah. I mean, Rao's best two-frame move is always gonna be down air, but if it trades and I'm at like 120, the side B will kill me off the top.
What about Nair?
No, I'm not using Nair. No way, because that'll have me off stage if I want to do anything with it.
You have to be off stage if you want to kill Wolf.
Nah, gyros.
Nah.
Nah. It's almost like it's a similar idea that Inkling has like the splat bomb, so you can kind of do it safe. But I like that splat bombs and the way that like Unknown's using them is kind of forcing LemonTea to recover a certain way, which is making him have to grab ledge from below, which is gonna get like the two-frame opportunity with the down smash there. But I don't like the
very nice
standoff here with no ink because like.
I mean, what you're gonna do? You're gonna like.
I know it's just like it's like a crappy like situation he has to be put in though.
Like you have to have a really good like when you're like playing against a really good player, you have to have like a really good understanding of like where your ink is at, or
For
just
sure.
like making sure that like you take every possible chance to kind of get that ink back. Or really use it.
That and just being really keen on always recharging it constantly. Whenever like there's like a quick second edge guard, if you don't have like your resources for like your splat bomb, but yeah, because of how much it takes, like instead you need to be charging. Like sometimes it's better than a positional advantage.
I want to see how many splat bombs it takes to like kind of get out of get like really low in aim.
I'm not sure, but I would guess somewhere around 6.
Okay, that's nice to know. And just spamming the back airs.
Honestly, I don't watch ink levels as much as I should as a competitor, but like once they start to get like 1/3 left, then I start watching it. But I don't know intrinsically like how much each move takes out. I just know that spy bomb is the largest.
Oh,
I think.
I mean, another thing I recently learned about Inkling is that his back air hits at the ledge. So when someone's like on the ledge hanging,
Yeah.
you can still get hit by back air.
So all right, some characters will hold a ledge in different ways. So
No.
will it hit everybody on the ledge? That's impressive.
Bayonetta, because she just like kind of hangs, you know, with her
Yeah.
hands. She's just like pinkies up all the time. Pinky up.
She grabbed me with just her pinky, nothing
No,
else.
she grabs it, but I'm just like kind of making a joke, like pinkies up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It still hit her.
I really need to learn
So-
what characters have the bigger like head on the ledge versus not. It's so frustrating.
Because you could just like,
Because if I leave a gyro there, some characters it'll never hit.
oh.
So I really need to learn that.
Not dead yet. I'm very surprised. LemonTea has been able to make a comeback. Wait, no, Unknown won the first game?
No, that was definitely LemonTea. One game one.
Chris.
He'll get it.
What happened?
Thank you. Oh. LemonTea won game. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh! I love the mix-up because I thought he was going to go for back throw. But all of a sudden, he dashed forward and up smash. Great mix-up. Because also, like, those are two huge things that Wolf fans are going to be looking for at all times. They're going to be like